Beast mode, I live by the street code. I beat foes to fuck up when the heat blows. Don't talk crazy on cell phones. Workers get 10 off a buck like hell no. Hell yeah, I am that dude. Went bald, sell drug, rapper with the attitude. Punch niggas through pizza shop windows. Red devil dust mixed with a little Indo. Sean P, call me Kimbo. On drugs, paranoid, who's looking through my window? My nerves bad, English class failure, nigga my words bad. You herbs had your chance, it's my time. Serial killer theme music is my rhyme. In my prime, I'm a primate. 8 nigga with the 8 digit, that's my 9. Fuck out of here. Yeah, battering balls. Paul, what's the matter with y'all? Simeon twins, me and my friends shatter your squad. Yeah, battering balls. Paul, what's the matter with y'all? Simeon twins, me and my friends shatter your squad.
This is that trunk pop music. Make you pull the ratchet out. Blood fire heat you up, then pull the casket out. I'm who you should ask about.
Beast Mode Battles, I'm your host Lex Luthor. Brooklyn, make some fucking noise!
Beast Mode!
We got a fucking crazy battle for y'all, but before we get to it, my co-host,
Champ L-E-V, I already know, man, this battle's about to be crazy.
my cousin,
Hey man, Mike P, URLTV.tv.
and once again,
Dungeon Master, Lieutenant Killer Beast.
MC on my right, introduce yourself.
Take it down, Vega, Baltimore, Maryland, New Mob, DMV boys, we go hard, BeastMODE, let's fucking go.
MC on my left,
Conflix, Team Body Bag. Shout out to fucking BeastMODE Battle League. Let's get this shit poppin'. Homi day!
okay? Everybody hold it down or I'll talk during your battle, alright? We already flipped the coin. Conflix won, he chose Ortega to go first. It's 2 minutes on him whenever he's ready. Let's go.
See, I've been feeling conflicted. I mean, Lex hit my phone and said you got conflicts. I was thinking fuck a composition. I'll get con air, now that's a conflict, but what's the issue here? I only had one battle, so they gave me you. Well, my one battle compared to all of yours gave me almost double your views. Let's get it clear. Because if you think we the same, you've been confused. You like 0-6. Lose so much, you're gonna lose to all the shit I couldn't use for cool. But speaking of cool, forgive me, Con. I don't mean to push you to the side, but I'm heaven sent. Everybody's praying. I'm not a pyramid, these guys. When them cool waters run dry, he gonna have to look into these eyes. And after I put an X to this, cool, it's Exodus. And Pharaoh proved that you can't bring the water God, nigga. I'm a soul snatcher. I'm a soul snatcher. Fuck a body, a mouthful of ghosts. Say your grace, you're not a shooter. For thinking you can cap a Don associate, you'll see a grave, a master killer. The method? 6-shot Ruger on the waist. Hit the deck, but you ain't catch it? That's 5 niggas with me. And if we ODB, that'll be 36 chambers in your face. So maybe you want the cap. Or maybe you want the cap. I'll let you see these like, here, this a good listen. For thinking he won't dance with the ratchet, he must have Vega twisted. Pulp Fiction, nigga, save face. I really rap like daylight with a ski mask. Or fuck rap, broad daylight with a ski mask. I save face. You play court, then I get all these tips off like a lead pass. This shit hitting lift niggas up like good feedback. If you wild out, I call the hitman. Tell him get the clips, and I don't want him breathing. A matter of fact, fuck the kings. I'm short with rappers, and a couple of punch and leave conceded. What you got's not enough. You may look buff, but you just protest when the camera's on for the gathering. Niggas always want to act tough, so what I cop shoots out the cuff. And out the blue lives matter. But all I heard after my triple battle was that I was bored. It's funny how niggas negate the fact you can rhyme. My bad for actually rapping. Believe it or not, I'm not in this for the shine. Y'all want to be entertained? Fine. I brought a prop with me. Say I loaded a 9. It's magic when I get to banging on the drum. Like remember the time. I came with a converse to converse with conflicts. Quit battling and stop making music. Fans skim over contracts like fine print. Y'all got me up here killing, dog. Fine, I'll play the con dick, think Andy Dufresne. Before I'm done with these bars, I gotta go through all the con shit.
Yo, that's round 1 on Ortega, Don Vega. Can I get a beast mode? Round 1, conflicts.
I said, it's a Homi day fear, but I wasn't panicking hype. JL, You saw Bud broken, rolled up, smoked him. Should have been packing a pipe. Eddie Eyes? Lacking the sight, saw flowing deep waters with my wave. He couldn't handle the tide, but Ortega, no flavor. Talk about how you season and pack it tonight. Now I'ma put you and your aunt in this fight. See, I go for heaters. Give the corn shells, but the bullets tortilla like Mexican night. And it's my vow again. I'ma join you and your wife for life. By the power vested, one ring, drop you to one knee. I mean, you can count your blessings, and I'm a altar your bride. I don't mean her gown when I say she's who I'm now addressing. If you got your circle around your finger, then I'ma pronounce a wedding. See, he'd be like, I'm a real G. Test me, I'll bring out the Wesson. But you kinda lame, losing in fighting games. Only where you get the pounding Tekken, but you making noise while you eating. That's loud ingestion. You wasting the lines from shit you making inside, and now intestine. They'll see his innards, entrails. Look how it wrecked him since he esophagus. A feeding tube ain't out the question. Then it's your girl GI tract. Like the 9-meter gut, like our digestion. And to fix the error in your words, we pass corrections. You'll see a bullet point before I have a sentence. For being bold, I'll make my words visible. This paragraph is section. Get a clean sheet. Put your name on top of the list. No matter where they're heading, you end up dropped. Catch a hook and a dot without a question. Without a question. You think I'm lying to you? This ain't a water park. You try to slide, you'll take a ride on the tubes. Ambulance stretcher with an IV. Soon as you arrive in your room, you'll see I blew piss out of him. I mean, he'd die in the pool. But what But what you trying to prove? That you the boss, or you call the shots? You gonna point and they're swinging on me, 3-4s on his back, pop, pop. We aim and then squeeze. After that big pop, he's feeling like David Ortiz. 3-4s, call shots, Big Poppy, David Ortiz. Y'all must be sleeping in fact, because if you the boss, then something red B on your cap. Jesus. And there's a fine line between being a fiend and knowing what's raw. What you know about stashing lean and dope in the floors, weed and coke in the drawers? Nothing. Willy Wonka on the piano. Think because you got a couple of keys that you opening doors? Ooh. Because you got a couple of keys that you opening doors? Ooh, that scheme's fire. Bet you see him shake when I put Bud through the grinder. See the chrome is home? What I got in my Gene Wilder. Go ahead, put out your fists. I got a round to kick if you think you soccer player or internal combustions. That's a carburetor. Or I could put kids in your Mother Earth, then pop you later. This could go in any direction. Like the Walkinator. Time. Let go.
That's round one on Conflix. Can I get a BeastMODE? BeastMODE! Alright? Round two, Ortega, Vega. Hold it down, alright? Hold it down, hold it down.
See, my second round had me puzzled. At first I wanted to talk to him. Then I thought I'd take the comedy route. Truthfully, I ain't know what to say to Con. But then I realized you never had a nigga ball your life away. And as far as them jokes go, Eddie already played Con. Now think of the movie Life. That was a comedy where Eddie Murphy played a Con. Well, let me hit refresh. If you know the movie, then you knew a box was the only way out of this. And Eddie was faking on your death. You don't go hard. You don't go hard. You just got a style made for dickheads. It's your aggression that keeps you up. Not because you nice with the tongue. Without it, they wouldn't give a fuck. But you think your shit still hit. And that's what got me thinking Con dumb. But here I go talking to him. When I swore this round would be nothing but bars, I'll leave Con still, like chins down. He'll see nothing but stars. You see a little red dot from afar? Or close enough for the arms to touch his nose like Simon say. This cut is 7. But the pump can't have. RIP is Homi dead. Fuck a civil war. For talking dirty, I must get Confederates like Prophet of South. Put an ankle bracelet on him. Have Con scared to come out of his house. I'll Jim Ross.
What that mean?
Give him disease for talking out the side of his mouth. For Jerry Law.
What that mean?
I'll Jim Ross him.
What that mean?
Give him disease for talking out the side of his mouth. For Jerry Law.
What that mean?
For commentating to get a crown to his scalp.
Let's go!
If Khan reacted, Khan is up to consequences. I'm just like Khan, no, control yourself. We'll get this turned into a box. These rounds were meant for Khan's soul. See, I thought I was suited for white. So I said F-box. It's all just to get to the smack. See how I bring it back to your soul, Khan? I know it hurts. I'm giving you the work, and you still don't get the hustle, nigga. You my verse. But I get why you wanted this battle judged at first. To build Ledge Rage, you need a clear win for the fans of Bayou arrival. Jay-Z interested in a new business venture. You got your eye on the title. It's so revealing. It's so revealing. You could be an accountant for Terrell Bryant. You still wouldn't see top billing, nigga. Fuck your feelings. We ain't gotta search hard to find concealing. I mean, is he Diz Shady, Diz Mathers, or Diz Dummy? Oh, I get it. You wrote him, but he's still in calling. You left your number, your address, and your YouTube link at the bottom. To Mole's back in August, he must have not gotten it. Probably was a problem to post or something, but I doubt it. I mean, is this what I've been resorting to? You couldn't bring Mook out of time and said I resort to you. This isn't cool. And the writing's on the wall like superstition. But third round, we all gonna question Khan's conviction.
That's round 2, Ortega, Don Vega, back in the BeastMODE! Round 2, Conflix.
I'm glad you used that Eminem shit. I'm glad you used that Eminem shit. Because you connive for views, and I got proof. It's bizarre to think you're Swifty on the mic. That's not true. Getting in to come with fight music he's not fit to do. Must be on purple pills if you don't think I won't shit on you. You said Lex ain't a solitaire. But from his foundation, we see him stacking the cards. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Suicide King. I'm sharp in the head, so I'm gonna take a stab at this part. You believe you in the same rank? Bet you end up face down with 2 decks, cause you can't handle the war, yet you go fish. Like you a pickup from the top, but that ain't matching at all. See, you just follow suit, knowing your face value is low, so everyone think that you would draw in your battle versus Tripper. You should get 8 sideways like the infinity symbol. What the fuck that mean to y'all? Cause that was Diz and DNA. But I'ma skip those crazy 8s. Cause my aces, I have all these 4s. And I asked for Tripper. If Jay popped up, ooh, I'd have put my hand on him hard. See, I wanted to slap Jack, not this evasive type trick. Cause you don't have any heart. Wait till you see what I do to your queen. I find your gal, I'll lay your bitch like Bohemian Rhapsody on. In fact, wait till you see what I do to your queen. I find your gal, I'll lay your bitch like Bohemian Rhapsody on. In fact, she in bed with your mans, puffing dust, blasting tracks. She got a Bohemian Rhapsody on all day. She got a Bohemian Rhapsody on all day, all night, AM to PM, Cassidy songs. You see how I mentioned that? All day, all night, AM to PM, Cassidy songs. You see how I mentioned fucking your queen? Well, that's because on my laps where that ass will be on. I'ma leave Prince where her royal highness. That means I'ma do your majesty wrong. And here's a few more bars you use for Jack. You said if you got a couple screws loose, well, I got tools for that. No matter who is strapped, think one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Let's see if you can nurse ratchets when I'm giving you the Mac. I'm bringing everything, Chief. Even the kitchen sink for the window. In the end, leaving you with Jack. Now that was a reach. Because the sink was in the bathroom, in fact, but this joker's throwing bucks in the air. I'm hitting you with bats, and Snitch is retarded. You'll think The Departed. Catch a nickel, son, and pay the cost again if you a rat. When it comes to gats, I don't have to seek out and find a mill to look for. I keep the stash and eagle in sight like Bill the Butcher. I'll bring the iron cross, march in, lifting the arm, but you cannot see. I'm so sickle, give the hammer to the star if you think you'll calm me. You see, I'm made off with these schemes. What I do is Ponzi when it comes to me, bro, Steve-O. The one every jackass knows is on fire. Like when he just knew wasabi, and I wasn't gonna bring your girl in this, but I kept thinking, who can top me? She knows I got something. And I wasn't gonna bring your girl in this, but I kept thinking, who can top me? She knows I got something for her. Tell her I want the whop enforcer. Luca Brasi, let's do it.
It's time. Hey, that's round 2 on Conflix. Make some noise, y'all. Round 3, Ortega, Don Vega. Talk to him.
This one's for the hat trick. 3 rounds was the goal for Steph Curry. At like 30, I got 1 round to go, but this is where your journey ends. See, this difference in degrees, I gave Jack an intervention. but I'm trying to speak to your conscience. So this is more like mediation. Cause I'm about to handle conflicts. Are you body bag, water, or dot mom? Or is it all fake affiliation? I think someone's digging Pharaoh a little too much, like an excavation. Be real with yourself. Let's keep it 100. You're not dot mom. Wake up. Stop reaching. That's Doc's job. I'll stab him in the chest. I'll stab him in the chest and tell him good looking. I'm a heartthrob. But if he survives, I come back with an old 50. How to rob, nigga? You only lying to yourself. So allow me to put a mirror in front of you like you're rhyming to yourself. Don't get emotional. Take it in. Because a real conflict only lead for violence for yourself. Are you depressed yet? One look in the glass and I can see your guilt. It's ugly, trust me. I'll put 5 on it. When they come to speaking through these lines, we all know Khan can't touch me. Whatever you claim you containing, save it. I contain the bravest. They all claim they weren't scared till they saw that box and found out what being contained meant. You see why I'm a ball raiser? Wow. I bring niggas like you down to earth and turn them into stargazers. The gap between our foundations? The gap between our foundations? Wider than farm neighbors. Are you awake yet? Stay conscious. I'll play the villain to a T because you need one. Ironically, wear all that superhero shit, but ain't fit to be one. Why would you even wrestle with the thought? If they won't be real with you, I will. Never been a passive type. Think Dudley Boys. I lay it out on the table for you in black and white. Are you the type to fight? Are you the type to fight? Or take flight? How do you deal with a plight? See, that name fits you perfect. Because you've been conflicted all your life. You're good for a couple of bars, a scheme, and a throwaway. I'm known for a couple of schemes that I stumbled onto with a throwaway. Get shell-shocked. You can speak on my city cop, but don't let it go past the wire like a cell block. We live in 2 different worlds. You'll tell a cop. I can tell a cop. The differences are clear. The differences are clear. You want to match wits, but I'm past it. Run that back. The differences are clear. You want to match wits, but I'm past this. You're nothing but practice, dummy. A sit-in for a real body in the future like a crash test. Yeah, you can write, but you'll deliver that pen pal. That's something you need to address. Meanwhile, my only confliction was should I kick science or give him the math test? This shit was very light. And no, that's not an excuse for all the haters. I'm just saying with you, I skipped the max like first take debaters. It's because I like you, Con. It's because I like you, Con. But despite that, I can never be like you, Con. And after this round, I hope you still like me, Con.
I said, Jimmy Ortiz, it's a wrap. Who will clean the mess when I come bustin'? I'm socking this dick. You got a Glock in the clip? Hey, bro, your initials J.O. I guess it makes sense you get the pump in your cock in the grip. You see how... I guess it makes sense you get the pump in your cock in the grip. You see how safe it is to play off Jimmy? Like dumping the rubber after you fuck is the only time you take off Jimmy. And that wasn't even... dumping the rubber after you fuck's the only time you take off Jimmy. And I wasn't even hungry for this plate. I know it means something to you. You think you hot dog orgy, think sausage party. The way I fuck with the food, it was just something to do. It was just something to do. You just a blind man in Spirit Halloween. You can't see the evil that's in store. I'm an artist with American pride. That mean that eagle getting drawn. Roger that. Your chicken in front of the fire. That's what a lethal weapon for. I'm bringing machines together for a body. When that beam come from you ain't seen a Megazord. I got stacks and X. They'll put so many rounds in the square. You thought you seen a Lego board. But yo, that pussy in black. Ooh, I wanted to get that cat. So what, you lost your marbles, huh? Well, my shooters will settle that. Give me some colorful lines, I'll pick up sticks. Get your metal capped. You see the odd die? Those 3 6s only mean your head'll crack, cause if I drop the ball in the streets, I'm picking up the metal jack. Back to you. You say you pay your shooters big cheese, how we craft the Glock? You need to think smarter, King Arthur. Nothing you do, Sir Lancelot. Verse blow. Verse flow. I talk about coke, but it's the sword and the stone. The way I handle rock. You trapping, pal? We know he failed. Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Cause tonight I'm fucking you up on cam a lot. And you know this guy's dead. You couldn't flex with Hogan's biceps while you hold inside breaths, choking guys' necks, Owens triceps, going 9 sets on an old incline press, holding a yoga pose for 5 secs on a full recline bench, stroking a hole with tight sex with the whole inside stretch. You couldn't grow manly with clothing 5X, growing a size set, getting old as wise get that don't know where times went, quoting digest with a poet's rhyme set while you smoke inside, then vote for Dwight, then joke with my guess. You couldn't get an edge. You couldn't get an edge on me with Adam Copeland's fight and the Joker's knives kept. You wouldn't blow up with an explosive type vest or C4 on an open mic set, or even take off faster, or even take off faster if you know the pilot on a Boeing flight jet, or even a nicer flow with the ocean silent on a boat that's gliding, floating by an open island on the coast of Thailand. You controlled Poseidon. You would hold a silence if someone you've known had died in an open fire in an enclosed environment. And I still haven't even said Jersey.
Hey, that's the battle, y'all. Back to the beast mode!
Beast mode, I live by the street code. I beat foes the fuck up when the heat blows. Don't talk crazy on cell phones. Workers get 10 off a buck like hell no. Hell yeah. I am that dude, went bald, sell drug rapper with the attitude. Punch niggas through pizza shop windows. Red devil dust mixed with a little Indo. Sean P. Call me Kimbo. On drugs, paranoid, who's looking through my window? My nerves bad. English class failure. Nigga, my words bad. You herbs had your chance, it's my time. Serial killer theme music is my rhyme. In my prime, I'm a primate. 8 nigga with the 8-inch, that's my 9. Fuck out of here. Yeah, battering bars. Paul, what's the matter with y'all? Simeon twins, me and my friends shatter your squad. Yeah, battering bars. Paul, what's the matter with y'all? Simeon twins, me and my friends shatter your squad.
This is that trunk pop music. Make you pull the ratchet out. Blood fire heat you up, then pull the casket out. I'm who you should ask about.